So I was listening to that, and I just got WTF burger. I like burger. I should have. I don't know where my beats are though, because I feel like he means headphones. But either way, AirPods are good because yeah, it's still right in your ear. So for and the sun you standing there. Thanks, hey, Cam, sorry. Another good one. I can see you shine. Crazy fool. Sent you. I sent you a text. I sent you a text. I'm just on live right now. So can I call you? Can I? Can I call you after?
Do you know how much I love you, William?
I love you. Yeah, I'll call you after. Okay.
No problem.
Okay. Thanks, bro. This is the best part right here. Love that too. And then it goes from there, and everything works out. So that was really nice. Been doing that, and then just singing and my song and kind of pretending I'm singing to Jesus. I'm pretending there's like a future version of me, which is like my future version with Jesus, my version now, and then my future version kind of reminding myself how beautiful I am and that when we collide, how good everything's gonna be, etc. So basically, just singing Jesus type stuff. So um, and then I just think the more repetition, the more I'm playing it, the more I'm listening to it, it kind of changes my world, if that makes sense, because it's my song. So kind of changes like every how I feel and stuff. So focusing on that at the moment. You can't give it anymore, and it's just broken. And then there you are, um, where you belong. Um, so yeah, just trusting that because it can get so much where you think, oh, I wish I can control. That is the truth. That is the light. That's what's gonna grow me. That's what's gonna that's my only answer. It's not am I good enough? It's not do I do this? Do I do that? Why aren't I doing this? Why isn't this right now, guys? Which is great. Um, and just gonna continuously do that because it makes me feel better. Um, and its results have been happening. There's obviously tough times in my life, just like you guys, right? We all have tough times, but the more you focus on Jesus, the more those tough times become kind of like a shield, you know? And also, it weirdly enough, it becomes like a blessing because, like, you start to realize that life is a blessing. So even like death becomes a blessing. Like, even the biggest feel alive, makes you feel makes you feel alive. But I think the best description that I use is like if you don't know what to do with yourself, just pretend like the cross is from here. And so instead of being like, like, do I hang on to my phone? Do I hang on to this memory? Do I hang on to this? You don't have to hang on to anything but the spiritual cross that is keeping you um, together. So it's not about like outside things, not about it's the cross within you, you know. So that's been good. That's been good. Ordered WTF burger too. Super excited to mock that. I was looking what, and then just thought I'd go live, talk to you all, because I absolutely enjoy being here and love all you guys. So yeah, and then also Jesus, what's cool is like you can give your whole heart, and then once you know that, you start searching for answers after. You know that now it's only in Jesus' hands. So it's Under Armour. Um, so yeah, so it's like go for that job, go for that girl that you love, go for that opportunity. Um, Go tell your family you love them. Um, that's your heart telling you what to do, right? But then after that, it's all up to Jesus to kind of lead the way. So it's not that you just sit back and do nothing. It's well, you can, but it's more just follow your heart. Really dive. No matter what hard times you're going through, it doesn't matter if you're 80 years old. You might wake up and say, "Wow, look at Joel. He's 80 years old and he's about to make his dreams become a reality. He believes in." You in that picture, and it's just a whole new reality that's so beautiful that you don't reminisce on the past. You don't regret things in the past. You don't wish you were younger. You don't wish you were better looking. You don't none of that matters when you get to heaven, when you open that door. It's super beautiful. It's so overwhelmingly beautiful, right? So really cool. Singer, which I could change, but and then it just ended up going right to Jesus. I just started talking about that. I'm like, and then just kind of talking about how the devil can tempt you and stuff, so you have to be careful with that. But you're living, you feel that negative energy basically like a cry for help. So you will do anything to get out of that drowning suffer, which means you'll call people names, you'll cut people down, you'll do even worse and worse and worse, where it gets horrible, because all you want to do, they're just crying for help. So you have to feel sooner or later, um, just just to understand it, to know what heaven and hell is, and if you're not fully in heaven right now, everything would be good. But again, everything happens for a reason. It kind of builds you, to be a better person, and to help people that are the younger generation, or people that are in need of help. And the more you go through, the stronger you get, the more you can pull. So kind of just keeps moving up until, it gets better and better. So super, super beautiful. I've been thinking I talk about. Um, so you got to accept that while you're here, and it might be hard. It might make you shake in your boots. You grind your jaw, but that's for you to figure out yourself, because your problems are your problems and my problems are my problems. And you're here to you're either here to enjoy and love will for will, or you shouldn't be here at all. I'm a very nice and lenient guy. I give too much most of the time. But um, you know, you gotta kind of stand your ground and stick up for your boundaries, and kind of cut out what shouldn't be done or shouldn't be said and stuff like that. So, but all good vibes, all saying can't wait, But in the meantime, it's not something that I force. It's not something that, should be forced. It's on your own timing. You know. Um, so that's all. But yeah, it's good to be alive. No, nice weather. We got Easter. Tomorrow's Sunday. Easter. So a super special day. What are you guys doing for Easter? Like, what food are you guys having? What's the plans? You guys seeing family? Super important day. So emotional. So emotional this day, because so much change and so much going on, so it can feel like very heavy. But it's super, super beautiful, you know? Nice, nice. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter what you eat. I'm thinking like some maybe chicken, um, maybe some pork, um, just healthy, kind of healthy for the morning. Um, yeah, tomorrow is the Lord's Day. Yeah. Um, are you and your mom's sister? No, I'm gonna be here most likely. A lot going on with my career and stuff, and kind of me mentally, and my just my everything everything going on, finding myself, etc. So I'll just be listening to music, chilling at home. I'll get some good healthy food, enjoy the weather. Hopefully tomorrow's a nice sunny day. I'm praying for a nice sunny day. I'm gonna check the weather. Sunday, it's not supposed to be sunny, but it's just gonna be ah man, no. That kind of which is almost like summer, and then 15 degrees. So anything over 10 degrees isn't bad. 10 degrees is still pretty chilly sometimes, but anything over that starts to get nicer. So it's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, no more snow. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Yeah. 11 minutes. Won't be perfect weather. Hmm. I would say like 20 degrees, so where it's a little hot, with sun and clouds and a little bit of wind. Not too much wind, but once in a while, just a nice breeze. It's probably probably perfect. And I enjoy that more. I'm starting to get out of playing video games now. Um, I don't really like watching sports too much. I just get bored. Like my dad, since I was young, would always be tapping his fingers, pretending he's playing the piano. He's kind of an orchestrator in a way. He kind of learns through music. My mom's the same way. My grandma loves music. My grandpa loves music. So like, we kind of have that music in us. Um, I think Alex said he even might pick up a guitar and start playing. How close the stars are. Kind of like that music. And then me, kind of like, yeah, same. Like, it just it's just about trusting the Lord, and loving life. Life is so short too. So you gotta don't take it for granted and soak up the most of it, you know, and enjoy even the hard times and everything. So that's good. Yeah. I don't know. Too many people trying to get a hold of me. I got a lot of obsessed people. And it can be good, but most of the time it can be bad. Um, just a lot of bullshit that kind of happens with that stuff. So in my position, I gotta kind of just focus on myself, and Jesus, um, because everything else kind of is like a distraction, to be honest. Um, the world's a very evil place. They don't see your heart. They see all the bad about you for their own. That they should have let go a long time. But yeah, so nothing like that. It's mostly just focused on me. You guys can find me on live. I'll be live pretty much every. Um, Her makeup. She loves doing makeup. She's got her music on. Dad's sitting on the couch watching TikToks, like fart videos and shit. I hear him giggling and shit. He's fucking watching baseball, just enjoying life. It's his weekend, so he's just being, a dad. Um, yeah, dude. So it's pretty chill, pretty chill. And I'm just in my room, going live, doing a little bit of writing, listening to music. Cause I started writing a little bit. So I'm like, what should I do? You know? Um, but actually, so I did some writing, but actually, now looking at it, I could play games on the computer and just not listen to it. Um, I could play Xbox and stuff, but I don't know. Sometimes though, even games, you're kind of like, do I really want to play games right now? I don't know. It's a cool game, bubble shooter, bubble shoot. I don't even know how to play though. I forget something like that. Game over. I already died. Are you kidding me? Can you just keep it down a little bit? You're very loud. Oh my god, I've never heard someone so loud. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I was joking the whole time. You don't have to keep it down. My dad kills me when I rip on Jules for no reason. He's like, why do you talk to your sister like that? It's like it's a joke, bro. Holy shoot. How much do you guys miss the blue room right now? I got this though. How do I make this go? No, order. Move up, move down. Let's do that. That's not bad. Oh, there. 150. Dad?
it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, but it's gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Say money, money won't get you too far, get you too far. Don't you know that it's wrong? Oh, to take what is given you so far gone on your own. But you can get along, you can try to be strong, you'll never be strong. 'Cause you're a rich girl, and you're gone too far, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the
Look, ladies, we're having turkey dinner in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Headshot. Oh. Headshot. Oh.
Well, pick
Me up and Semi in the whale. That's hilarious, bro. I know, you can't tell. I would like to hold my life. I would like to hold my life. Send them away. I thought the license plate said Tracy. I'm like, Tracy? Is it yellow or gold? That was gold. That'd be great.
I don't really need a reason to star you. That's all you. Don't pretend I got a reason to call you. They try to say I'm out of my mind, but now they're singing every line. Put my heart on my sleeve. But you keep checking, keep checking, and I go sweet reason for the record.
Random. It's kind of passes time. Lets me do something while I read chat. So I could see that. Going fast. Good song, guys. Me and all my friends, we always understood. The world wants to leave. We keep waiting, waiting. Feel my heart racing. You make me feel become alive again. What's up, baby? Some people are having such good Easter dinners. I just saw a picture. Brussels sprouts, mashed potatoes, gravy, ham, roast, carrots. Like, oh, that sounds. Yeah. Well, you gotta download it. This song's nice. Getting salmon tonight? That sounds good. I've been craving salmon. But I was like, I don't like salmon. I like fish and chips. I'm like, how do you not like salmon, bro? Salmon's so good. Come on, baby. Come on. No, I just lost. This feels like when I drove from Michigan to Nashville. That's funny. Salmon sushi? Honestly, I haven't been like into sushi like recently. Driving. Ooh, that sounds good, beach bum. Cedar, oh, sounds delicious. Absolutely delicious. shrimp cocktail and meatballs. Ooh, that sounds freaking delicious. Shrimp cocktail is always so good. Like, can't go wrong with a shrimp cocktail, you know? I want that now, actually. Shrimp. That sounds good. Mussels, yeah, mussels sound good. Now I'm craving seafood. This is Cal Cal going to the radio station. She slept in from staying up till 1 in the morning watching Will's live. I can see Cal Cal having a car like that. You know what I mean? I can see that. No! I keep messing around. I gotta focus. We gotta get to this finish line. Basically, I'm in North America, but you guys, most of you guys are from the States, so that's freaking cool. Honestly. Alright. But I get what you mean. That's it. Let's go. Oh, good song. Tell me to go, what do you Please shine. And from the start, won't let this end. Go to the left. Quick fist smells. Yeah, I guess, bro. And like throwing it out and stuff. It is better at a restaurant, but it's still good at the grocery store. Like I get addicted to it. Like I can just keep eating it. Like it's hard to stop. Every dip of that sauce, that red sauce, that cocktail sauce, I'm like, oh my god, I need another one. Like actually though, it's hard to stop. What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, good food too, yeah. I was watching this guy, it was cool. I forget where he's from, but he's in the States. And he literally like goes and like fishes swordfish. And then he cuts the belly open and everything. And all of this caviar, like I'm talking like chunks of caviar just comes right out of the stomach. And then it has like a slime under it, so you have to put the thing on like a grater, and you kind of grate it into a bowl. And that's where caviar comes from. And I was like, wow. Shags in it, I guess, right? Yeah. Wow. There's like millions of those things, dude. So do all those fish come out or something? Like how does that work? I guess. Wow, that's cool. I guess it just comes. Wow, dude. That's crazy. The black, like, I think there's like a really expensive one or something. Or it's all expensive. I can't remember. Black. Okay, yeah, I thought so. But caviar also can go onto things and make it better. Like you can put caviar in a sandwich, you can put caviar in like basically anything. And it just adds like a salty like richness to it, I guess. caviar that costs 35K. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Depends how rich I am. Like if I was like super rich singer living in a mansion, and one more time, one more time, celebration. Know we're gonna do it alright tonight. Just feeling, music's got the feeling in me, yeah. Come on, alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrate and dance for free. One more, music's got the feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate one more time.
Trying to get back before the cool done run out. I'll be giving it my best. This and nothing's gonna stop me but divine intervention. I reckon it's again my turn. Well, open up your mind and see like me. Open up your plans and damn, you're free. I look into your heart and you'll find love, 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 love. Listen to the music of the moment, people dance and sing. We're just one big family, and it's our rid yourself of vanities and just go with the seasons. It's what we aim to do. Our name is our virtue.
But I won't hesitate
No more, no more. It cannot wait. I'm yours. Open up your mind and see me.
Open up your plans and damn you're free.
I look into your heart and you'll find that the sky is yours. So please don't, please don't. Now that she's back in the atmosphere, drops of Jupiter in her hand. Since the return of a stay on the moon, she listens like spring and she talks like June. But tell me, did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way to see the lights are fading and heaven is overrated? Tell me, did you fall from a shooting star? One without a permanent scar.
Okay, did this not give it to me?
Why you were looking for yourself?
Let's go, we got a new whip.
She checks out phones and while she does chaperone, reminds me that there's room to grow.
It's called the Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your feet? Did you finally get the chance to dance along the line of days? Get back to the Milky Way. Tell
It's fast. I think it's a Camaro. Oh, yeah, I think it is a Camaro.
Tell me, did the wind sweep you off your
Time to chill. Listen to some music. Alright. Word of the day. Yeah. Random pick.